Hello again, Slayers. It's I, Kyle Velasco, also known as Roboslicer in the Dauntless community. This week we have Gnasher as per usual, and there's a huge update coming, so we're not going to be able to get in as soon as we'd like. But I managed to stay onto the server as long as I possibly could to get the sub 5 guide actually done. So, as usual, let's look at the modifiers and what build we're going to be using for this week's trial. But first, as usual, let's look at the modifiers what we're going to see in this week for Gnasher. So what we're going to see for this week's modifiers is Static Shock, so those pillars that Nezaga usually shoots that's going to shoot those lightning balls at you will come up periodically. Leaf Shield, so that shield that comes around whenever Koshai gets enraged will come up whenever he gets enraged. Jagged, so his physical attacks actually do crippling wound damage. And Furious, so when he gets enraged, he will get angry and stay angry for quite a while, which means he takes less damage and actually does more damage. So maybe Rage Hunter this week might be a good idea, but in this build I used a little bit of Pulse, so we can keep getting more damage off the entire time. Strats for this week are very simple. As usual, no drop time, just pod up, jump right in, he'll be waiting for you right at the start. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to be focusing right on his back legs. When you focus on his back legs, it makes him do a swing. With that swing, it's pretty easy just to use Reaper's Dance to get away from him, and if you don't use Reaper's Dance, if you stand close enough to his leg, you'll get right between where his tail and the ground is, and it won't do any damage to you. Just keep using your normal attack, which is light, light, heavy, light, and you'll just keep doing the swing attack, which gives you a lot of stack damage, which stacks up to get you can use up shield. With that shield, you'll be able to tank damage even if you get hit a few times. I managed to get up to about 10,000 shield, I believe at least once, and I was able to stay up the entire time because his hits don't do anything to me. Next, if you're going to want to do anything that involves booping, you're going to want to pick up the purple orb. I'm now good at booping against him. I managed to get one lucky boop off onto him by dashing forward and using my light attack, but other than that, you're going to want to pick up the purple just to get the boop off. At about 145, between 145 and 150 at the time, you're going to want to re-pod up so that way you can keep fighting. He's a very dangerous behemoth out of most of them, and he's very annoying, and many of us don't like to face up against him. But he's not too hard to get around. Again, when he gets enraged, as long as you just keep using your Reaper's Dance, stay up in the air longer, because after the update, you're no longer invisible when you hit the ground. You're going to want to stay up there a little bit, well, until he hits the ground with his tail. It'll keep you alive, and you'll be able to get the sub 5 pretty easily. Well, other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. Just do what I do. Happy hunting, Slayers, and stay safe.